So I have developed a new art style that is unique to me, and I'm going to talk to you about how I discovered this new art style, how I came up with it, and this is going to be while I also show you behind the scenes of the process of my latest artwork, which is where I discovered the new art style. So, so that's what we're talking about today. We are back. Happy New Year, guys! I know I've been gone for too long since the early weeks of December. I think the early week of December, that was the last time I posted. But today I'm going to be bringing you back with a new art piece that I just created, and I'm going to be talking about the process and why I went away for so long. So yeah, I'm going to be talking about that. But before we do, a quick introduction to the people that are new here and to my 61 subscribers, I think. Welcome back, guys. Happy New Year. Now let's get into the introduction. Welcome to Dami Studio, a place where I talk about my art journey, share art tips and advice, and show you my creative process, which is what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be talking about my creative process on my new piece. So if you're interested in this topic, please subscribe to get a notification when I post new videos. Yeah, go and subscribe. Go and subscribe now. Just go and subscribe. It's going to be interesting today. Don't worry. Go and subscribe. So yeah, let's get into the video. So it has been so long since I stood in front of the camera to talk to you guys, and I had my reason. I'm sorry, but I had my reason. Just trust me on that, and I'm going to be sharing a little bit about that today. So I was stuck with my creative process, and I felt like my art wasn't evolving the way I needed it to, or the way I wanted it to be evolving. So I decided to take a break, but I did not know that the break was going to be that long. It was supposed to be like a really short break, and I'll come back to it. But I needed time to just relax, reflect, and get back into the grind of things. So the break was long, but it was definitely worth it, and I'm going to be showing you why I think it was worth it, and I hope you guys agree. So let's talk about what I've been doing behind the scenes. So early December was the last time I posted a video, and I remember, if you watched my December video, you remember that I mentioned something about posting other Christmas content. I mean, I think the last video I posted was an art mask, my first art mask video, and it was supposed to have other art mask videos. But then I realized that my art wasn't into the content I planned. It was all Christmas things, same art, but my art wasn't into it. So I just realized that, and I didn't feel like it was me. So I decided to scrap that idea. Something else I also realized at that moment was that I was too focused on creating a video that might go viral and get subscribers and my likes and my YouTube fame will rise and all that. I wasn't thinking that much, but I was thinking so much about creating a content that would go viral, and I realized later that my art wasn't into it because it wasn't me. You understand what I'm saying? I wanted something viral, but that wasn't me. So it was difficult to even wake up and decide to film those videos that I planned. And after I scrapped that plan, I just focused on lazing around in December. I watched so much K-drama. I binge-watched K-drama. I binge-watched Jumong from the beginning to a point that I was bored, because I really like Jumong. So I binge-watched it, and I just watched some other K-dramas, and I was relaxing, to be honest. That December I was not really doing anything much. I watched a little bit of Naruto too, so I'm still watching Naruto movies, but that aside, I was just doing things that made me feel alive. So now that I have told you why I took that break, let's get into the main focus of this video, which is my breakthrough and the new art style I developed. I have developed a new art style that is unique to me, and I'm going to be talking to you about how I came to find this art style while I show you the process, the behind the scenes process of my latest artwork. So the rest of this video is going to be behind the scenes. You're going to be watching me create my latest piece, and you're going to hear me narrate how I discovered my latest art style. And please enjoy and listen if you are someone who is stuck in your creative process right now. If you remember this piece from my previous video, I kept referring to it as Garden Fairy because I didn't have a title for it. This is the piece that led to my discovery of new art style. So I started this piece in October last year, 2024, and from the beginning up to the point I decided to post it, it felt wrong. I first did not like the eyes, they were actually bad. Then I fixed it and painted the face, which looked good, but something was still missing. So I worked on other things, and even that felt like I was trying to catch in. I was doing something, but it didn't feel like I was doing anything. This January, because I didn't have the courage to go back to that piece, I started something else, and even that just felt wrong. I actually even made a video to show the process of that piece. Got me go feeling like I'm doing something that I'm going to show you guys and explain. It was going to be about culture and the crown that kings used to wear in the old days, and I just wanted to show my culture, but also still felt wrong in a way, and it was just like I was doing something that my art was not really into. So when that still didn't work, I picked up the old piece again, and that is when it took. I needed to do things out of my comfort zone. I'm so fixated on painting things the right way. I'm not that person that paints outside the line, always inside the line. So I had to do something different. So I came up with this line art, and it was the perfect decision. You can tell from my excitement here. It was the best decision because it brought me out of my head and comfort zone, and I decided to play with the colors and embrace imperfections rather than chase the perfection. I was so excited. Yeah, I was painting and I just stood up and I was dancing because it felt like everything was going so well. It was going exactly as I wanted, even the way I did not envision it to go. It was going exactly the way I think God planned. So it was perfect. It was marvelous. And so I just continued to paint, and now I'm going to take you through some of the behind the scenes. You're going to see me paint the flowers, paint some other things, and just watch me work for now while you listen to music, I guess. Listen to music. Just listen to music for now, and then I will introduce you to my painting later. Bye. So let me introduce you to Midnight Witch, a piece created through a battle with self-doubt. a battle won. Actually, I won the battle. I was doubting myself, but I won the battle. I titled it Midnight Wish as a desire that this year is the year that all our wishes are answered. And before I say bye, I need to do my normal thing by introducing and including a fantasy story to my art piece as I usually do. So this year is the goddess of wishes, and our garden is filled with flowers that only bloom at midnight when she awakens to answer our wishes. The same way our wishes will be answered to this year, and we are going to get every art desires we want. Everyone watching this video is going to get all their art desires this year, including me that I'm talking about it. So, so yes to the wishes that will be answered this year. You can see the wishing stars there. So yeah, you can wish on the wishing stars. Let me stop talking now. Bye. So closing introduction, Dami, I'll talk to you now. Bye. And you have made it to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching this video and hanging out with me. I enjoyed creating this art piece, and I enjoyed the creative process. I enjoyed the time I spent away from art, and I enjoyed coming back into it. As you would have seen in the video, I was so happy about it. And you guys just tell me what you think in the comments about this new art style and about how you feel about it. I don't know. Just tell me what you think. I know that there's room for improvement. I am going to continue to work on how to improve this new art style and make it into a perfect imperfection. And yeah, that's it. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel so you can get notifications and watch videos like this. I have a lot more to come. I'm going to be creating more artworks, and I would love to share with you guys. And I'm also thinking of doing some other things just to spice up this channel, but not something to go viral like I was doing before. I'm going to do something that is enjoyable for me and enjoyable for people out there that like the same things I like, because I know that I'm not the only one. I'm not that unique. So yeah, just subscribe so you can enjoy this process with me and follow me on this artistic journey. So thank you so much, and happy new year once again. So bye.